Hi everyone, JT here. So, it is the 1st of June, 2025, a Sunday, and we are here again at Sunrise Mall. Yes, folks, it is time for the June demolition update here at Sunrise Mall in Corpus Christi, Texas. So, yesterday marked the deadline for the developers who now own the site to clear all debris and demolish everything. And well, it's now, May is over, we're now in June, so we're going to take a look around, see the progress, and see if they've done it or not. And well, let's not waste any time, let's go. Okay, so we can't really see anything here because they've boarded up the windows, so you can't really see anything because they've boarded the windows up. And well, I mean, you can look kind of close through here. Yeah, nope, you can't. Yeah, so you can't really see behind here. So, but you can see definitely that there's part of the building still intact. So that means not a good sign when it comes to progress. But yeah. Now, as you can tell, I actually have a backup tripod ding selfie stick to put onto my selfie stick for filming. So as you can see, it's a little bit more stable, a little bit more centered for me of my face, so that's a good sign. So again, so the city of Corpus Christi gave the deadline to the owners of the land here at Sunrise Mall until May 31st to clear up all debris and stuff, because also it's the start of hurricane season. And well, I mean, it could be dangerous if any debris or stuff from the building's demolition destroys something. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how much has been cleared up. So, yeah. This part of the Sears store is still abandoned, sealed up. That part's Freedom Fitness. The part over here, the former auto center, is a restaurant. So I don't know what they're going to do with this part, which we are going to go to the other side to see the progress there. So we're now at the other part of the abandoned Sears. Where we still have those, part of the Sears sign is still there, as well as some carts and latex light, super patch. Latex light, super patch, high performance pothole patch. Just in there, where there are parts of the parking lot of this mall where that could be utilized. But, dusted off some of the window to get a better look at the abandoned Sears sign there. The abandoned carts that are just left there. I'm gonna say that was a former Toys R Us cart, and the red one there is like an HEB cart there. So, and then of course there's that whole patch stuff just left there abandoned. You can see there's still some, it's much cleaner, the site, than it was the few times I've been here. Like, there's still some piles of debris still here. But it's getting cleared. They're following, but still, there's still a lot to still clear up here. We're gonna get another better angle in just a bit, but you can see some progress, much more progress here than last time. Someone was having a good time. Gigantic buzzball biggie left here there. And a tree branch. Here's another angle. The development here at the mall. Again, it looks much more clear, the site. Still, there are some piles from that end over there that still needs to be demolished. But other than that, they're following the orders of the city, and they are getting to demolish everything. So that I always use see, but someone vandalized over there. How did they get in there? I have, well, the stairs, which are not sealed. Crazy. So I am underneath the parking garage, and yeah, again, kind of we're seeing some development here. Again, they're clearing the site. There's still some work that still needs to be done, but it's getting cleared. It's getting cleared. And of course, they're keeping this parking garage, which I don't know why, but that's being kept still for some reason. Empty parking garage and a broken down elevator right over there. A broken glass elevator too. Abandoned. Okay, and of course the dilapidated sign, which I have a feeling is getting more and more dilapidated as I film, because this looks in much rough shape than the last time I filmed. You know, it looks like it's falling apart more and more as I film monthly here. See if there are any fallen pieces. Somebody got into that. Don't know why. Site still standing. Piece of metal. Pieces falling on the ground. What's that from? Yep. Still standing. In a perfect thumbnail. Parking for Wilcox and Freedom Fitness customers only. All others will be towed at owner's expense. Wilcox doesn't exist anymore. It's Bell Furniture now. Yeah. Again, the site looking much clearer than it was the last few times I filmed, but still, you got a big pile right there, a little bit there, and that part of the mall still needs to be demolished. Yep, and of course we have the abandoned glass elevator there. You can see very much in disrepair, glass broken. I don't know why they are keeping these parking garages. Joski's, that's not the name. It's Bell Furniture now. That's old. Let's get on the elevator here at Bell Furniture. Right, number 2. Yep. Oh, so the lighting is out. You change the bulbs in here. Yep. And of course the former mall entrance. Completely painted off, you can't see anything. Yep. Also, it's June, which means yes, it is Pride Month from the new Hell of a Boss Pride collection at Hot Topic. Yep. My favorite character from the show, and kind of my waifu, Sally Mae. I love this design. This design is so awesome. Just look at her. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Doesn't count if you don't find the bodies. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Okay. Definitely gotta get copyright claimed because they're just blaring copyright music in this store so loudly. It's ridiculous. Okay. Go to 1. Feeling they know I filmed here and they're just blaring copyright music and such. I just don't know, because I'm definitely gonna get copyright struck for this, which of course I'll edit it to get it off. Alright, we've now left the Bell Furniture Store and we're now back outside heading to the other parking garage and looking at the end of the mall that has still not been demolished yet. So, yeah, we are, okay, we're passing by where Freedom Fitness here before they moved into the Sears space. Yeah. Very, very abandoned. I just don't know who is going to move in this space. That's what I'm wondering. We're now underneath the second parking garage here at Sunrise Mall. No one's here, as you can see. No. No park past this point. Need to spell better. That's what I say. This face artwork, very, very beautifully detailed, as well as the other art around here, but it's not safe for YouTube. Again, I'm going to keep sharing these because they're really excellently done. Be better today. I try to be. And of course, we got this eye symbol. Sorry about that. They took out all the wiring in there. Another act of vandals. All the wiring and stuff just ripped off. Customer pickup parking only. And then of course we have, this was a Montgomery Ward, bird. Can't see into here. Nothing. Definitely a sign that this used to be a Montgomery Ward right here. Well, they're beginning to somewhat demolish this part of the mall, but it's still not fully demolished. But you can still see one of the sets of escalators is still standing. Zoom in. See still standing, some of the escalators, a plant there. But it's coming down. Looks like with everything in this freaking mall. And yet, that sign still remains standing. This entry area. Yeah. Still standing. That is a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Again, that pothole things that are just left there in the Sears store should be used on this road. Never driving my car through this. No way. But I don't know, some homeless guy or some guy in jeans, shoes, with his shirt off, was just like all wandering all around here, trying to get into the playground area of the daycare here. I don't know what, and he's already walked away now, but I'm avoiding him. But skipping that weird interaction, yeah. Still got to clear out. Still this part still standing. When it will be clear, I don't know. Yeah, that was very awkward there. Again, you can see it's all getting abandoned. So yeah, the abandoned Walgreens is still abandoned. No tenants have wanted to buy this space. And yeah, let's take a look at it again. Again, we had a bread box that used to be here. And now we're gonna take a look. As you can see, still abandoned. Still, now no lights. The lights are not on, power's out now in this space. Very much still empty, very empty. Yeah. Looks like some vandals tried to break into an abandoned Walgreens and get inside. They smashed the door glass here. Yeesh. Don't know why anybody would want to try to break into that. It's empty. Another look inside the abandoned Walgreens. Power is out. In the past, when I left this thing partially open, I could have felt cold air. Nope, not anymore. Even the air conditioning is off. So this thing's fully shut down. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's it, folks. That was the June demolition update of the Sunrise Mall site. So far, the people handling the cleanup have somewhat kept their promise. The site's looking much more cleaner of debris than it was the previous time. There's still bunches of debris, and there's still that part end of the mall that still hasn't been fully demolished yet. You know, and we're now into hurricane season, and that could cause a hazard again. That's the big issue. Like debris, you have like a hurricane or something, the winds, there's other businesses around. Still a lot more progress that needs to be done, but it's getting done. And I feel this month we're gonna see a lot more being cleaned out of this mall. We'll see how it looks in July, but thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for supporting these videos. These videos do get a good amount of views, so that is a very big surprise to me. I thought you guys might be getting tired of it, but yeah, thank you so much for supporting this. And of course, I'm about to film the ASMR companion piece to this for this month as well. So, and it's hot, so I gotta get that done quick as possible so I can go home and rest. But thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see my past demolition updates of Sunrise Mall for last month in May, April, and March. You can see that on the tabs on the end box below. Please subscribe. Like this video, share it out till you can. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. So this month, alongside with possibly a job opportunity coming up, definitely gonna see the new Disney Pixar movie Elio. I'm not watching Lilo and Stitch. I'm not going to waste. I already heard about the movie. I'm not going to see it, but I'm going to see Elio and see whatever animated movies might be coming in. So I might go do that. Definitely going to see hopefully some new episodes of Miraculous. I'm really wanting new episodes of season 6. So yeah, that's kind of it. Also check out my video looking at the winners list of the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, if you can also check that out too. Yeah, not so much right now, but hopefully I will be making more content as I can, but also with a possible job coming up soon. Again, we'll see. And also I might be thinking of doing a Twitch live stream too, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a great June. Have a great Pride Month. Again, just want to flex that t-shirt. It's capturing it. Sally Mae. And yeah, just thank you all for watching. And until next time, this is JT signing off.